and make sure that you have the recording. So this is essential oils for beginners. Again, we're covering the basics of everything that you need to know. The whole goal of this class is to empower you. We're going to teach you 3 cool things about essential oils, 3 ways to use them, and how to get them in your home. And Jennifer and I are super ramped up because we just got back from the doTERRA convention. We learned not only all about the brand new products that just debuted, but we also just learned a little bit more about doTERRA and who they are and what sets them apart, what makes them different. And so it was incredible. I mean, it is, we love doTERRA. Jen's put on her doTERRA right now. Okay, so your 3, you know what, let me just pin this so that it doesn't, okay, there we go. So that with the recording, you can just see me and you're not distracted. Okay, 3 cool things about essential oils. We're going to dive into that. The first thing to know about doTERRA oils specifically, okay, this is only doTERRA. As we learned at convention, and both Jennifer and I talk about this all the time, is that there is a ton of junky oils on the market. So do not listen to this class and then go to the gas station and get your oils, okay? Or some discount store where they have them just all loaded up in a bin. There is no good regulation on essential oils right now. So the FDA only requires, like, this bottle of peppermint to be 5% peppermint, and then they can fill the rest with any kind of a carrier oil, dilute it down, try to drive that price down. But the problem with that is that then the effectiveness goes down, right? And we don't really know what they put in there. So with your doTERRA oil specifically, it's incredible. Everything that's in this bottle, this peppermint, it's going to be 100% pure peppermint oil. So know that your doTERRA oils are 100% natural and safe. There's no side effects, no addictions, no negative side effects. I will say there's amazing side benefits that we'll talk about. But the oils are simply extracts from plants with amazing health benefits. All of our oils are actually certified pure, tested grade oils. They have a CPTG standard on them. And that means that they have gone through rigorous third-party testing. It's about 30 to 50 different tests on every single bottle to ensure that you're always getting that quality and the effectiveness, okay? The same potency. There's not any kind of a variation in what you're getting. You're always getting that consistency with doTERRA. So know that they're safe. We're simply, like I said, extracts from plants. It's what the plant uses to thrive and survive in nature. That's what we're using for our benefit. So one I love to start class off with is peppermint. This is one of our Swiss Army knives of essential oils. So if you got a little sample from me, or if you have peppermint, it just smells amazing. Around 6 o'clock, that's about the time that I start to feel like, oh, you know what? I get home from work. Should I lay down, put my feet up, watch a little TV? Maybe I feel a little bit tired. If I put peppermint on, it's an instant energizer. So again, energizing, it helps with clear breathing. So as you cup and smell it, it's going to help to open up the airways. It helps to cool the body. So me and my house right now that I don't have any air conditioning, I can massage it on my shoulders, my back, my neck. It's going to help to instantly bring the temperature down, cool down the body, relieves any kind of a head tension. So again, Jennifer and I we were in Salt Lake City hearing all about doTERRA, lots of travel, lots of busyness, lots of information. And sometimes I would just take peppermint and then just massage it into my scalp. It kind of does a great reset for the brain and focusing. I also love to use peppermint for any kind of digestive issues. It instantly freshens the breath. Again, this is a Swiss Army knife of essential oils. So if you have a way that you love to use it, you can throw it in the chat. One thing I love about our community is that we always share and benefit from each other. So that is peppermint. As we go through, you'll see this little A and T and I. That will tell you the ways, and we'll talk about that, the ways that you can use your essential oils. So A is aromatic, T is topical, I is internal, and we'll talk about all 3 of those ways. But know that your essential oils are going to be 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So 1 drop of peppermint is going to be equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. So a little bit is going to go a long way. You're going to get a lot of bang for your buck. All right. Second cool thing about your essential oils is that they're going to be extremely effective when we apply them or use them in the home. So, a lot of times they're going to be more effective than your modern approaches to health problems. And that is because we're working with our body on a cellular level. So, when you look at this cell right here, nice little biology 101 bringing you right back. Our cells have this nice oily membrane that protects our cell. Two things that can harm our cell. One is bacteria and one is viruses. Okay, we hear about bacteria and viruses all the time, especially now. But your bacteria lives on your outside of the cell, viruses live on the inside of the cell. When you go to the doctor and they tell you you have a bacterial infection, they can usually prescribe something, send you home, the infection's cleared up in about 7 to 10 days. We do have some negative side effects with that, right? Especially weakening our immune system. When we have a virus and we go to the doctor, what do? They send you home, right? They like, okay, all right, Jennifer, you're going to have to get plenty of rest, drink lots of fluids, let nature run its course. It's a virus. There's nothing we can do. How frustrating is that? And that's because the medications that they prescribe are water-based synthetics, and they do not have the ability to penetrate this nice oily membrane that's protecting our cell. But when you use our essential oils, the oils not only are really small molecules that can penetrate this cell, but they are oils, right? So there's nothing resisting them to be able to get at the center of that cell. So not only can they stop the replication of the bacteria living on the outside of the cell, but they can also stop the replication of the viruses living on the inside of the cell. So we're getting both of them, stopping the replication, helping the body, again, working with on a cellular level. We're never covering up, masking anything, tricking the body. Okay, that's never happening. On Guard, this is probably one of our most effective oils when we talk about immune support. On Guard is our protective blend. Think about it, like going to battle for you, right? That's On Guard. This is rosemary, eucalyptus, wild orange, clove, and cinnamon are in here, okay? These 5 oils work together synergistically to be able to combat anything that's coming at us. I find in our home, that we're much more proactive about our health. So we're working to stay healthy instead of waiting till we get sick to try to do something good for our body. So On Guard is one that we use. It's on all, I have 3 children. It's on their nightstands. It's just part of their routine that they put the oil on their spine and the bottoms of their feet. A spine is a great place to apply your oils topically because this is our information highway. So when we're putting oils there, again, communicating with our body on a cellular level, our body will know exactly where to send those oils and where we need it most. Bottoms of the feet, think about reflexology, okay? Communicating with our body. There's no oily membranes on the bottoms of our feet so that the oils can be taken up much faster, okay? On Guard can be used so many different ways. I love it in the diffuser. Okay, we'll talk about in a diffuser in a minute, but this is, let me unplug it so you can see it. It's just a little thing like this, little crock pot. Okay, put that in, put your On Guard in there, and this will clean and purify the air. You can use it topically. Again, when I talked about applying to the spine, bottoms of the feet, this will instantly soothe a sore throat. So you can put a drop in a shot glass, fill the rest with water, chug it down. You can kind of gargle with it to get it in those crevices of your throat, and it will instantly soothe that very, very quickly. And again, all of those oils in there are antibacterial and antiviral. So it's going to combat whatever is going on. Also really great, not only for protecting the body, but protecting your home. So we use this as a natural cleaner everywhere, wiping down surfaces, even toilets, in the bathroom, countertops in the kitchen. Very, very effective. We have On Guard available in so many different forms and products, but you can start with the On Guard oil itself, and we teach you great tips and tricks on how to use this just on its own, right? How to put it in a spray bottle with some water, spray down your surfaces, and it's safe and natural for everybody in the home. All right, the last thing I want you to make sure that you know about your doTERRA oils is that they're going to be affordable. And a lot of times they're going to be actually more affordable than traditional medical care because it ends up being pennies per dose. Again, remember that these are going to be very, very potent. So 1 to 2 drops per application is really all that you need. Our family has saved hundreds of dollars every year in medical costs just because our essential oils are in our home. They're our first line of defense. Since I've been using just doTERRA oils specifically in our home, with my 3 kids and my husband, we have had 0 sick visits. So we still communicate with our doctor. We make sure that we go in, once a year, go through all the things, but we have not had any sick visits. Does that mean that we've never gotten sick? No, we've definitely, it's okay. It's good for your body to get sick because that actually helps to build up your immune system. But it does mean that we went to our oils first. It was our first line of defense. So again, we've put together some amazing kits that have our top oils that are designed to be able to help you with whatever comes up in the home. You have natural solutions right at your fingertips. It's not only empowering for me and my husband, but my children too. Now, after we've been using them into our daily routine, they know which ones to turn to when they have an ear issue or when they have digestive issue or trouble sleeping, stress, anxiety, whatever it is. We have the tools right here, and they're natural and they're going to be effective. So one of them that has actually saved us a ton of money is lavender. Lavender you can use aromatically, topically, internally. I would never leave home without this. And this is, again, with travel, this is probably one that we use the most. We know lavender to be very calming, right? Calming for the emotions, helping with sleep, relaxing. And it's great to remember that because then it'll be easy for you to remember that it's also very calming for the skin. So any kind of cuts, bumps, scrapes, bruises, burns, bee stings, bug bites, sunburns, whatever it is, lavender is going to instantly soothe the skin. And because it's a natural antihistamine, it's very, very effective against any kind of bee stings or bug bites. My children are all athletes, and the number one product that they use is lavender. It's in their gym bag. They use this for any kind of bruising. Both my daughters play volleyball, any kind of floor burn. They put lavender on it right away, and it's instantly soothing and helping the skin to heal. It's also really great for any kind of ear issues. So anything like, I don't know, I've never had this issue, but my 3 kids have always had ear problems. And so just when they start to do that first initial tug or just say something's not right, this just actually happened to my daughter yesterday while we were at work. And so we just took lavender and we just massaged it right on this lower bone right here. And she felt fine within, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes or so. Another thing that feels incredible with lavender is putting it on like a little cotton ball and doing 1 or 2 drops of lavender and putting that cotton ball right in the ear. We never want to drop the oils right down into the ear canal. Put them on a cotton ball and then nestle them into the ear. I don't even get earaches, but that just to me even feels so soothing, getting that oil right on the ears. Okay, 3 ways to use your essential oils. How are you going to use them in your home? The first way is aromatic. Again, I showed you what this little diffuser looks like. This is your crock pot for your essential oils. You can just fill it up to that red line right there. And you do about 6 to 8 drops of your essential oils and you turn on the button and you set it and forget it. There's usually always like 3 different timer options. You can have the lights on, you can have the lights off, but this is a great way to instantly change the mood of the room. It also cleans and purifies the air. So it's a great way to, I always have a diffuser going in the kitchen, kind of near the back hall where everybody comes in from school or work, whatever it is. And whatever they've got on them or carrying on them or on their jackets, their shoes, school bags, whatever it is, the oils being released into the air are actually cleaning and purifying the air. So I love that feeling. I love to put something in the diffuser in the morning. So I have a diffuser. Obviously, I'm in my bedroom here. This is the only place the internet works in my room. So welcome to my bedroom. But I love to have like peppermint and wild orange going in the diffuser in the morning to kind of help wake up and energize and get me moving. And then in the evening, I love to use something like lavender or breathe. Breathe is a great one to put in the diffuser. This is a total marriage saver. So if you know anybody who snores, it's never us, right? It's always the other person with the issue. But anyone who snores, put breathe in the diffuser, put a little bit in your hands. You can wipe it on the chest or even on the pillowcase itself. And it's going to help to open up those airways. Again, helping with lungs, sinuses, promoting that clear breathing. My daughter loves to diffuse this. She doesn't have any snoring issues, but she just finds it naturally kind of calming and relaxing. So definitely give that one a try. This one you can use aromatically, topically, not internally. We'll talk about that in a little bit and how you'll know which ones you can use different ways, okay? So as we jump into topically, this is applying right to the area of concern. When we talked about lavender and we talked about all the different cuts, bumps, scrapes, bruises, burns, bee stings, bug bites, we're all putting that lavender right to that area of concern. You get that amazing localized benefit for that. Okay. So we always recommend diluting with a fractionated coconut oil. It looks just like this. If you're not familiar with fractionated means that all the fats have been pulled out of the coconut oil. So it's always in liquid form. It's stable. It's really easy to use. I always say like 3 drops of your fractionated coconut oil and 1 drop of your regular oil you can use together and then rub it in anywhere there is an issue. Okay. The 3 reasons why is because it's going to help that oil to spread. So you're going to be able to cover a larger surface area. It's also going to give those oils weight. So they're not going to flash off and evaporate as quickly. They're going to stay localized for a longer period of time. And it also protects our body against any kind of skin sensitivities. So great to use that. I always recommend adding that to your order. 2 ones that we use topically very often, Digest Zen. And I love doTERRA blends because if you're looking at Digest Zen, you're instantly going to know that it's for digestive relief, right? So this is going to help. We say it covers everything from the mouth to the south. You don't have to try to diagnose what it was or what you ate or what happened. Basically, any kind of diarrhea, constipation, nauseousness, and even nervousness. I've used it even just when I was nervous. You get those kind of butterflies in your stomach. You can use Digest Zen for that. You can use this aromatically. Topically is probably the #1 way that you're going to use it. And you can also use it internally. This is going to help to relieve any kind of upset stomach. It works within minutes. And you can also use it for improved digestion. So if you know anyone who especially struggles with like acid reflux or something like that, you can just massage it right on the sternum before you eat. And it's going to be a great preventative. And you'll find that when you have your essential oils, you are going to be much more proactive about your health and more preventative than waiting for these situations to occur. Deep Blue, could not live without Deep Blue. This is our soothing blend. Okay, this is for any kind of aches and pains. So you can use this one aromatically, topically. It's also really great for head tension, tightness. For me, it just feels great at the end of the day. I'm working retail, I'm on my feet all the time, and just massaging it into my footbed, like on the bottoms of my feet, feels so good at night. It's just instantly soothing, and I can feel it running all the way up my legs. Deep Blue is so popular that we offer it several different ways. The oil, you can get a little close-up view of it here. It's also available in a rub. So it's more of like a cream form version of it. Okay, it's nice, quick and easy. But if you want really quick and easy, the Deep Blue stick, okay, it looks almost like a deodorant. And I have one here because I travel with it everywhere, but it looks just like this. And I love this because it isn't messy. I don't have to I don't get it on my fingers or touch anything, but I can apply it right to the area of concern. And it has really long lasting benefits. So feels good on the arms, feels good for any kind of arthritis, anything like that. If I've been typing at the computer for a long time, you can even massage it like into your hands, bottoms of the feet, plantar fasciitis, anything like that. It has the addition of not only the Deep Blue oil, but also copaiba oil. And that is really good for any kind of pain, inflammation. It's also really supportive for the nervous system. So that one is with me everywhere. I feel like this is almost turning into an oils for travel, but basically these top oils are the ones that you're going to use the most. Okay, here's a great example of when I talked about a carrier oil and the reason we want to use that. This is what your skin looks like, okay, little diagram. And if I just put the oil on my skin, without the carrier oil, it's going to flash off. Okay, it's going to evaporate a lot quicker. But when we layer it up with that fractionated coconut oil, it's actually going to stay on the skin for a longer period of time and drive deeper into the system. So that's a great kind of visual to be able to understand what the benefits are of that carrier oil. Okay, third and final way that you're going to use your essential oils is internal. So you've been watching here of the different oils, A, T, I, and I means internal. And so what you'll do is you'll look on the side of your bottle. Hopefully you can see that. And if the bottle has the listing here for supplemental effects, that means it's safe to ingest. So you can use it in cooking. You can use it in what this is called a little veggie cap. It's a little capsule that you can pull apart and put your oils in there and take it internally. You can also do under your tongue. And one of the most ways that I love it is right in my water. So I've got lemon here with me right here. This is my water. I drink several of these throughout the day. Usually the recommendation is whatever your weight is, you're supposed to drink half of that in ounces. So if you weighed 100 pounds, you'd be drinking 50 ounces of water. Make sense? So I find I'm much better about this when my water has some flavor to it. So one drop is all you need. And if two fall in, it's okay. Don't worry. You're not going to blow up or anything like that. But this is your lemon oil. You only want to use this in glass or stainless steel. Because it will actually, lemon's designed to break down any kind of plastic buildup in our body. We're exposed to so much plastic, especially now more than ever. And so lemon's going to be a great one to be able to flush that out of our system very gently. Okay. So one drop in there. Tastes amazing. Lemon is unique in the fact that, like, when you think about citrus oils, a lot of times you think about them being acidic, but all of our citrus oils actually come from the rind and not the juice. And the reason why that is important, because when we're extracting from the rind, it's actually going to make the body more alkaline and less acidic. So lemon's another great one for anyone who has like any kind of acid reflux. I always recommend adding lemon to their water. A great cleanser for the body. It's also a great cleaner for the home. So this is another one that you could even add with On Guard in a spray bottle, wipe down surfaces. It smells amazing in the kitchen. I love to put like 1 or 2 drops in the garbage disposal, or put it on a paper towel in the bottom of my garbage can. So it always smells lemony fresh. Frankincense. Okay. Ooh, Frank is going to be your best friend. There is nothing Frank can't do. It's so incredible. An oil I would never leave home without. You can use this aromatically. I love to have it in the diffuser. You can layer it up with some of your other oils or oil blends. And Frank always just gives it like a little extra boost. Okay, so it's going to make it almost like extra strength, additional added benefits. So when it's diffused, it's going to help to calm, relax the body, great for focusing. It's also anti-aging. So when you're applying it topically, I love to even use coconut oil is really, really good for the skin. So at night, I love to nourish my body, my face, my neck area with frankincense. And it's great for any kind of wrinkles, again, and anti-aging. Internally, I'll do a drop under the tongue, and this is great for just helping our cells to perform optimally. Okay, that means helping the healthy cells to replicate faster and then repairing any kind of damaged cells. So Frank is king, great for any kind of topical issues. Anything that you don't know what that is, or maybe something that's been bothering you for a long period of time, start putting some frankincense on it, and it's amazing how fast it can heal the skin. A couple other oils that I want to highlight: Citrus Bliss. This is Sunshine in a Bottle. This is our invigorating blend. You can use this aromatically, topically. It's very uplifting. It's one that when I have people smell it, a lot of times I have a booth at the farmer's market and I say, would you like a little drop of sunshine? And they're like, okay, yeah, who says no to sunshine? And put a drop in, and they cup it and smell it, and they're instantly smiling. Okay, so it's very happy and energizing. This is one, especially going into like the winter months, we want to make sure that we have some good tools to help us to prevent from being sad or depressed about the dark days that are lying ahead. Citrus Bliss is a great one to have on hand. Adaptive is another one that you can use aromatically or topically. And this is our calming blend. So great for any kind of focus, clarity, eases the mind and mood, reduces those feelings of anxiousness or tension. I have this one with me just pretty much in my pocket throughout the day, and just giving yourself 10 seconds to rub your hands together, breathe deep, take that oil in. Kind of gives me a great reset, recharge, helping to focus on the tasks at hand, not getting overwhelmed with all the things that have to be done in the day. Adaptive is an amazing one. And if you want to feel incredible with doTERRA, our number one product is called Lifelong Vitality. This is an amazing supplement system. It has a 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't have more energy during the day, less aches and pains, better mood management, and better sleep at night, you can return the empty bottles. This has 12 servings of your fruits and vegetables. It has your omega-3, 6, and 9s for brain and heart health. And it also has powerful antioxidants in helping to eliminate free radicals out of the body. There's 9 different essential oils in here, great for eye, brain, heart health, liver functioning, great for the digestive system. I noticed more energy almost instantly and also less aches and pains. So I can now get up out of bed and I don't feel stiff or achy as I'm starting to walk around, go get my cup of coffee, much more energized. So that is a great product. Again, everything is all natural, but everything that you need is in there. It's pretty incredible. Okay, how are you going to get these oils in your home? There are 2 ways that you can purchase these oils. Actually, the third, one way is retail. Okay, so retail is the most expensive way to get your oils. This would be if you went in a specialty store or a spa or chiropractor, something like that, and you would buy one little bottle. Okay. But the best way to get your essential oils, your doTERRA oils, is with a wholesale account. So you can get a wholesale account with doTERRA. And you can pick either one of these, but when you get a wholesale account, you can order what you want, when you want, whenever you want. Okay, there is no quota you have to meet. There's no certain amount that you have to spend. There's no regulation on how, like, you have to place a monthly order. You're not required to do anything like that at all. It's all about you, your health, and wellness. Okay, so 2 ways to be able to do that. You either pay a $35 membership fee, like Sam's or Costco. You're either Sam's or Costco, right? Like my mom loves Sam's Club. Our family is a Costco family. So one or the other, but it's just like that. You pay that membership fee and then that unlocks the door to those special wholesale prices. So as soon as you log into your doTERRA account, it'll unlock and everything will be 25% off of the retail. Okay. You can click and shop as you like and it gets delivered right to your door. The second way that you can do this is to purchase a starter kit. Now, I'll show you some of our absolute favorites, but the reason why I love a starter kit is because we have bundled and put together oils that you are going to be successful with, right? We put together the best of the best, the ones that we know that you can begin with and start to incorporate into your daily routine, and also feel really empowered that you have these natural tools right at your fingertips for whatever may come up. Okay. You're like, okay, I will help. I've got it, right? When we talked about like sleep issues, digestive issues, any of those things, your oils are going to be your new tool. So with a starter kit, the other super bonus is because it's going to waive that $35 membership fee. Because it's bundled together, just like when you buy any kind of bundle at any store, when it's together like that, you get a deeper discount. So it's going to be even deeper than 25% off of that retail. So let me show you what some of our favorites are. Oh yeah. And then there's going to be some free things for you. Okay. Bonuses for brand new customers. So if you do not have a wholesale account yet with doTERRA, we have a special promo code going on where with 100 PV or product value enrollment, you can get a free bottle of Citrus Bliss. Okay. That is our sunshine in a bottle. If you do a 300 PV enrollment, you not only get the Citrus Bliss, but you also get our Calming Blend Adaptive. Okay, so with any of these starter kits, you can always layer on and add additional product. So you could add your coconut oil, you can add your deep blue rub, your deep blue stick, whatever it may be. You can add those on to be able to get to that 300 PV to get that bonus bottle of Adaptive. But that is our promo code. And let me show you some of these kits. So Healthy Start, great way to dip your toe into doTERRA. Okay, I think it's always great to have a diffuser. So it comes with our Pebble diffuser, and then you get our top 10 oils, the lavender, the lemon, the peppermint. Tea tree is very cleansing and good for the skin, also healthy scalp. Oregano is nature's most powerful antibiotic. You get frankincense in here, you get the deep blue, breathe, on guard, digestin, and your diffuser. And that is going to be 25% off of the retail. And because it's bundled together like this, you get an additional $25 savings. This one's for $160, and you'll get that free bottle of Citrus Bliss. These are smaller bottles. It's a little 5 ml. So it's about 85 drops in there of every single one of these oils. And then you'll have your wholesale account. So let's say you're loving lavender and you're using that all the time. You can log in now. It will unlock that wholesale price and you can order some more lavender. And then you might shop around and find some other great other tools. Home essentials. Okay, this one, same exact oils in the kit that we just talked about, but it's going to be bigger bottles. So it's going to be triple the bottle size. So instead of a 5 ml, it's a 15 ml. You get triple the bottle size, but you're not paying triple the price. So Home Essentials comes with the diffuser, the bigger bottles of oils. This one is $270, but you're saving $122 because it's bundled together. You're going to get 250 drops of oils instead of the 85, and you get that free bottle of Citrus Bliss. Healthy habits is one I love to talk about because I think it's so important to really take a look at our Lifelong Vitality supplement system. So this has the Lifelong Vitality and it has the Deep Blue Rub, that cream that I talked about in the form of, the Deep Blue oil, but it's in the cream form. And you get some key essential oils in here in a little 5 ml. So you get the On Guard, you get Balance, frankincense. Balance is like our grounding blend. Tangerine is another great citrus oil with really high levels of limonene in it, which is really great for our immune system, and lavender in there. You also get the supplements of the digestin, the Terrazyme, which is a natural enzyme that helps to break down our food so our body can absorb it better. And then PB Assist, this is our pre and probiotic. And we know how important it is to have a healthy gut, right? 80% of our immune system is in our gut. So PB Assist is one I take on the daily. So again, with this, this is $195, but you save $78 with this and you have that wholesale account. And you get your free bottle of Citrus Bliss. Another option that doTERRA recently came out with that we're loving is to make your own starter kit. So remember when I said you can pay that $35 and then pick the products that you want? Once your order gets to 150 PV or product value, and when you're taking a look at your shopping cart, so you can let us know maybe what products that you're looking for, we can send you a customized shopping cart and you can kind of play around with it. You can add things, you can delete things, and doTERRA will have a little bar at the top kind of showing you your progress. And once you hit that 150 PV, you not only get free shipping, you get free shipping with any of these starter kits I talked about, but that $35 membership fee is waived. Yay! So that's great. You can kind of customize things exactly how you want them to be. And you'll get that free bonus bottle of Citrus Bliss. We have a special promo that ends this month. So for any customer who signs up using our promo code, you not only get an additional 25 points if you order again the following month. So it's September. If you order again and set up your loyalty order in October, from our special promo code, you get 25 additional points. But doTERRA is also going to give you 50 points. So you actually get 75 doTERRA dollars to spend. It's kind of like Kohl's Cash. Okay. So these points will show up in your account and then you can apply them to specific products. And the person who invited you here will help you and guide you so that you know how to take advantage of those points. It's pretty awesome to be able to get that special bonus. So what you can expect from us, you get an amazing welcome packet. You get a personal consultation. So when your oils arrive, we guide you through to make sure that you know how to use everything in your kit. You get access to our VIP education. So every single week we're teaching on different topics. These are right now Zoom calls because our community is all over the world. And so you can tune into the Zoom call just like we are right now, or you can catch the recordings on our exclusive website that's just for our customers. We have an amazing community that offers education, support, tips and tricks and ideas, and we always do giveaways. and you get ongoing support. So basically, you get an oil person that is with you on this wellness journey for life. We are always by your side. We're here to answer questions. We're here to offer inspiration. We're here to make sure that you know how to use your product. It is going to be one of the most invaluable things of getting your wholesale account with doTERRA. So I'll show you what a typical, this is what my welcome packet looks like. I always make sure that, again, you're gonna get that free bottle of Citrus Bliss with that promo code, but it's really, really important to have a reference book. So this is basically our essential oil Bible. Okay, this is how it looks. And you only have to know your alphabet to know how to use your essential oils. So if I look up any kind of issue, like it's alphabetical. So memory is the one I just opened up to, having a poor memory. There are 5 recommendations it recommends, and it doesn't mean you have to use all 5, but these are the 5, is peppermint, rosemary, frankincense, thyme, and sandalwood. You can also look up a specific oil and find out, like, why do I have tea tree? Well, let's take a look at tea tree. Tea tree's top uses is cuts, wounds, bacteria, viruses, diarrhea, food poisoning, cankers, cold sores, herpes, warts, athlete's foot and candida issues, ringworm, sore throat, tonsillitis, mumps, dandruff, scabies, lice, ear infections. It's an antiseptic, it's antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral, and a decongestant. Okay, like I said, you never get any negative side effects with your essential oils. You just get amazing additional side benefits. So make sure that you get that. You get stickers for the tops of your bottles so that you can find them very easily. And then you get some awesome diffuser recipes, because if you have a diffuser, you get your new oil. Sometimes you're like, I don't know what to put in there. We give you some great ideas and inspiration. So this welcome packet comes directly from the person who invited you to this class. Okay, so we just got back from convention, and the biggest, best thing ever is our MetaPower system. And this is all about metabolic support. So this is helping with, let's see if I get this person in here. MetaPower is being able to help with your energy levels. It's helping with healthy skin and glow. We have this amazing, let me show you what my 2 favorite products are in this system that I've been using, and I'll tell you a little bit what has been happening to me in the past 5 days. But we have a MetaPower Advantage, and this has 9 different forms of collagen in it. It has a NAD and NMN in it. It also has additional 9 other additional natural tools to help to support healthy skin, high energy, well, not like overly high energy, but good energy throughout the day. So I don't feel like taking a nap in the middle of the afternoon. I feel more focused. Okay. It helps with any kind of brain fog, mental clarity. I have already lost 3 pounds in the last, let's see, it's been 5 days. And this has been weight that's just kind of driving me crazy. And also better recovery from like workouts and things like that. That's what I've noticed. So we're going to be teaching a class on this. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. And then this metabolic assist, I've been loving this. So you take this about 30 minutes before a meal, and this helps to prevent our body from doing those high glucose spikes when eating a meal. So I'm loving that. When you have that stable blood sugar level throughout the day, you don't have those highs and lows, that burning out of energy. So these 2 products I have been loving, but there's a whole system. And so we have an actual education on this whole MetaPower system. And we're going to be teaching Thursday night at 7 p.m. Or next Tuesday at 7:30. So contact the person who invited you to this. And if you'd like the link to this class, learning all about MetaPower and taking control of your metabolism, right? Getting your energy back. This is going to be an amazing online class for you. So this is going to be available for customers starting off in October. But it's always great to get educated, right? And if you really want to experience these products firsthand, I highly recommend coming to our new product party. This is going to be at Milligers on Douglas Avenue here in Racine. And you can learn all about the new products. They're going to be open and available to touch and smell and experience. We've got food truck, we've got wine tasting, you get to make a rollerball, and live music by Gary Riccio, who's one of my absolute favorites. So it's $15, and that includes everything. Okay, it's going to be, an amazing door prizes always. So those are some great recommendations for you. Okay, let me stop the sharing and find out, is there any questions? Anything come up in the chat, or is that you, chat? Anyway, let me take a look.
Yeah, we did not have any questions in the chat. So
Okay. Let me share again here. There we go. And we'll do our door prize. There we go. And I love this little wheel of names. How fun is this? So I've got Taylor and Catherine and Shirley in there. Is that correct? Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Someone else just popped in, but now I don't see them. Okay, maybe someone popped out and popped back in. I don't know. Okay.
I'm like, is it still going or did it stop? Okay, it's Shirley. Okay, Shirley, so you can contact me and just email me at thegoodearthliving@gmail.com, and you will be able to kind of let me know what you are looking for, and we can make your custom rollerball, and I'll send that out to you. So if there aren't any other questions, I will end this. I'll send out the recording, and you have contact information for anything else coming up. So have a great night, and thank you for being on with us. Thank you, Jennifer.
You bet. Bye, everyone. Have a good night.